Yo, what is up, nerds and nerdettes? Welcome to another mail call with a vet. It's been a while since I've done one of these. This is a mail call and a mystery box opening. I opened up, actually, it's more mystery box than mail call. The only mail call I got really today is from Golden Apple. Got my Venom 29 wrestling variant with Noel beating Venom in today. Um, or actually ordered a couple of times with Golden Apple, and this is actually the first time I've ever received my books. The first time I ordered it was the Peach Momoko Yoda that apparently got lost in the mail. Funny how everybody else that bought them way after I did, who paid more for them, got theirs. When I bought them at $30, I never got mine. That's funny though. And then another one got canceled because they oversold. But I finally got one from them, so that's cool. What is up, La Cruces? Ben Compton, what is up? So I got that. I got mystery mail call from Comic Tom. I think this is the first one I'm ever opening live. If I can remember. I haven't gotten a whole lot of them, but I get them, and I usually just open them. But I'm gonna do these live, and then I'm gonna hop on to my boxes of terror from Locksmith Comics. If you guys know, Locksmith Comics is the same guy who did the Skeleton Key mystery boxes. I did a couple videos for last month where I pulled that awesome 2.5 Fantastic Four 48. So right now he has a boxes of terror, and you have a good chance of getting some pre-code horror and other awesome books. It's Halloween horror based and everything. So I'm excited to see what comes in it. There's a lot of good books that he showed, and I know he puts in a lot of good books that he doesn't even show everybody. So we're gonna see what's in there. What is up, MLV? Thank you for coming. Yeah, I'm good, Martin. How are you, man? Thank you for coming in, man. We got 5 people. That's fine. You don't need a lot. I know I need to start bringing more content other than just auctions and stuff. So I am sorry about that. And guys, we will be doing bingo for books tonight. So once I get over this, I'm also going to talk about some other stuff. But let's do this first. So maybe if I open this, be the first one open live. I usually just get like basic stuff in this. So maybe being my first time live, I'll actually pull something pretty cool. Who knows? I don't even know where to start with this because it has an upside down. All right, so we're just gonna go this way. I don't know if this is his exclusive. I'll have to open up the back and check it out. But we got a Dune #1, House Atreides. Hoping I'm saying that right. Let's see. I don't know if this is. Oh yes, this is. So this is one of his exclusives. There's 1,700 trades. I got the trade. See, I never get the Virgin, the one that has the less, the one that ends up being worth more. I never get that one. So 1,700 of these. I mean, that's still a low print, and with the movie being talked about being remade, it's a good book to get right now. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and there's a ash can, and there's only 50 in the box, so that'd be cool to get. We got a New Mutants #1. Pretty cool. Civil War 2-0 second print. It's not bad. Yeah, Bronze Age or Copper Age, I should say. I'm not a huge DC fan, so I don't know very much about this, if it's worth anything. But Tales of Legion of Superheroes 325. Then we got, oh, that's a pretty cool print. That's actually a really cool print. He left the price tag on that one. New Avengers Finale #1. Here's the print. I didn't get the one of the 50s, but here's the print. Pretty cool Thanos print right there. Got all different outlooks of him. That's pretty cool. I like that. And then another one of his exclusives is Exosaurus Creation #1. What's up, Rob Boswell? Joey Bags, what is up? So that was my Comic Tom box. Like I said, I usually always get the basic ones. Like I don't get very much. I don't get very lucky on them. So I mean that's fine. I still think I get my value out of them. So I am okay with that. All right, so let's go ahead and get into my first box. Now, one of these is does have a slab in it, so that's going to be the last one I open. All right, gonna unwrap all of this. All right, so all one way. There's 3 books in this box. It's $150. I'm hoping my value's here. I don't know. Usually he's pretty good at giving your value or really close. And there's a lot of big books that can end up being over the value. So yeah, sometimes a little bit risky. You're hoping to hit those bigger books that end up being over the value that make up for it. That's the thing about some of the pricier mystery boxes. They're hard to build. They give everybody, the best value possible each time. Especially when you're putting in big books that are worth hundreds of dollars. A lot of time when people do these kind of mystery boxes, they kind of lose out on money. So it's understandable. But we're gonna go with the bottom book first. Okay. This is Swamp Thing number 30. Again, not a huge DC. I know Swamp Thing. I don't know if this is a key or anything. I will say this. It is very clean. I only see 2 color breaking ticks on it. It is a newsstand. Nice copper age, 75 center, bronze age, whichever you want to say. Let's go ahead and look it up real quick. I'm gonna look up the books as we go. I was gonna do this live on Instagram, but Instagram for some reason is not letting me. What's up, TK? Joe M. All right, the Saga of Swamp Thing. All right, so it's from 1984. It's not a crazy expensive book, which is fine. I mean, I know 37 is the one you really want. That's the first Constantine, if I'm not mistaken. A newsstand's a little more than direct, of course. But I'm not seeing very many in high grade. So, I mean, pretty cool book. Definitely not the book for this box I'm putting my money on. So let's go to the second one. Okay, we got a #1. This is Ghost Castle #1 again, DC. And like I said, these are horror themed. It is called the Boxes of Terror. So these are going to be like horror based books, kind of. This one's a little bit more beat up, but this is definitely a bronze age, 25 center, #1. Only has a few ticks. I mean, it's not horrible. Let's look up this one. All right. Okay, this one's much better. It's still not a crazy expensive book. I would say in this grade, probably a $20 book. Still pretty cool. The #1. I know a lot of people that enjoy the horrors like stuff like that. All right, so the last book for this. Ooh, I even got to show you the whole thing. I already know. Something is Killing the Children #1. This is the first print. Oh, on, this thing is beautiful. This is beautiful. I don't even have to look this up. I just recently looked it up, and raws right now for this are almost selling around $200. So I paid $150 for the box. That right there covers my box plus some. So extremely happy. Ben Compton's already claiming it. Hey, Ben, I'll talk to you, but I might actually throw this into my mystery box. I don't know yet. We'll talk. Because I do have another one of these. But that is a good hit. That is a really good hit. I'm super happy with that. All right, so let's go to the second box. That was I must have knocked. He usually puts little number stickers on them. I must have knocked it off somewhere. Yeah, I must have, because this one has it, and that one has it. So I must have knocked it off. All right, so we open this one. Pull them out. And I have a few more of these coming. I think he didn't send them all right away because, ship them all nicely. What is up, Cyborg Dad Mystery? All right. I already see the last book. I don't see the cover, but I see there's a COA. And on the COA has a picture. And I think I know what this is. I just might have hit another banger. But we're going to go with the first one. Ooh. There you go. Oh, yes. That is another #1. This is the second printing, if I'm not mistaken. And this is another beauty. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this is the second printing of Something's Killing the Children #1. I think these are going for around 50 right now, $60. So for the first book, that's a good hit because I already see, like I said, I think I know what the last one is too. And that one's a big hit. So right now I am super happy because that right there, that's a good hit. Let's go to book #2. Oh, hey, do I need to lift it up, guys? Or can y'all tell what that is? Can y'all tell what that is? Can y'all tell? Yo, another #1. The Jenny Frison. Not the foil, but still dope book. Right now, I'm already 120-ish area, if not more, because I know this book is going up in price as well. So that right there, and I got one book left, and I'm telling you right now, oh my God, I'm gonna show y'all the picture first. Yep, this is what I thought it was. Oh, hell yeah. All right, so this is a book I was actually recently looking at. Oh, minty fresh too, man. All of these have been minty fresh. That's one thing I gotta say, man. The books he's saying are usually really clean. Definitely, most of these are 9A candidates for sure. But this is Something is Killing the Children 2. This one is #2. This is a Black Flag exclusive, or Black Cape, sorry, Black Cape exclusive, limited to 500. I was looking at this just because, I'm trying to collect as many of the Something Killing the Children for myself, and I came across it, and this is selling for like 180 right now because there's only 500. So that is pretty cool. So right now, I mean, I want to say with this right here, this is like a $300 box right now with these three, give or take. I'll say $25 to $40. This is roughly almost 300. So I pretty much paid for my 2 first boxes with this box alone, and I still got that on top. I'm really happy, guys. If you haven't, right now he's already sold out of the boxes of Terror. They sold out pretty quick because there's a lot of people who like horror. I'm not even a huge horror fan, but there was a lot of books in there that I know are worth something. I would probably resell or put it in one of my mystery boxes, or some of it I would just keep because it's awesome. I know there was I'm hoping that's what the slab is in here. There was a high grade Walking Dead 19 slab. So all right, well, it's not the 19. I kind of can't put it upside down because then it'll be on top of the raw books. So I'm going to go one at a time. I do not know. This looks like some kind of Witchblade, and it is an art germ because I could tell by the signature right here. Got a signature. I'm not sure what it is though. Let me open this up. Yeah, 9/8 for that are selling for a pretty good penny. Joey bags for sure. Malevolent Decimation #1. This is a Coffin Comics exclusive. Art Germ Virgin Art Edition. So Malevolent Decimation #1. I believe that is a Witchblade, if I'm not mistaken. Or Lady Death. Sorry. Lady Death. That's right, MLB. Thank you. And this is actually what I like. I think a lot of exclusives, because I'm running into an issue right now on eBay with an exclusive that I sold. I think the person ended up buying the book from me, and then he had a copy of it that was damaged. But me, because of this, I've been hearing a lot about this, and it's happened to me a couple times already. I take pictures and videos of me packing up my boxes for anything I sell on eBay. That way, when it arrives to them, if it doesn't arrive, if there's no damage to the box or something, or the shipping wise, because I know stuff can get damaged in shipping, and they try to pull this, oh, it was damaged, or this is whatever, then I have my evidence, and this is what this person did. It was the Boys Dear Becky #1, the Carla Cohen variant. I put it up for auction, had all the pictures up. 9/8 candidate all day, in my opinion. Not a single tick on it. And then when he receives it, all of a sudden has this giant tick on the back, color breaking tick. And I even got him to admit, he said, no, everything looked good. It was packed well. Nothing seemed damaged from shipping. And the issue is it's a limited, only 300 copies, but it has a COA, a paper COA. So I think books that are limited nowadays should do this. Kind of like those negative variants. See how that says 333 out of 700? If a lot of those limiteds did that on their books, that would make it so much easier for anybody who does resell or even collect or something like that. If that person tried to pull something like that, you'd be like, okay, well, I want to see the number. And then when they send it back, if it doesn't match the number you shipped with the pictures and everything, you know they're scamming you. I'm hoping if he does send me back the wrong one, he keeps that COA or doesn't switch the COA, because I had pictures of my COA and everything, so don't know. Yeah, MLB, it's hard, man. It's hard. Yep. So that's the first book. Let me look this up, actually. Okay, so this is the Virgin, and I'm not seeing many of the Virgins selling of it. Oh, here we go. 40, 40, 30, 40. Oh, wait, that 30 is a trade. 40. So I'm going to say this is probably worth around 40. All right. This next one's a pretty good one, I think. I mean, I don't know what its value is, but I know it's definitely a cool book. Yeah, exactly, Tacoma. I know. I agree, but there's some stuff that just sells better on eBay. I mean, I put up that the boys, Dear Becky, won Carla Cohen in many of my auctions as a buy it now for 125, and no one jumped on it. And the book was selling around 200 and kept going up in price. So I finally just said, you know what, no one's going to buy it or bid on it because I didn't put it up in auction starting at 75. No one bid on it. I put it up on eBay. It sold for $250. You know, uh, I did an auction on it. But as I was saying, Crypt of Shadows #1, nice Bronze Age Marvel #1 horror. I'm gonna look this up. There's actually a nice copy too. Can you use a press and clean? Other than that, it's pretty nice. Okay, so not a huge book, but then again, I'm looking at a lot of like goods and very goods, very. So, yeah, that's a little better. So about $25 to $30 book, and that's in a 7.0 area. I think this is probably a little better than a 7.0. I could, yeah, probably 8.85. So we'll say 30, give or take. So we're about 70, and I think we're going to lose out on this one because I already know for a fact this is probably only a $35, $40 slab. Y'all know I know my Walking Dead. We're just talking about sales on eBay, who that, and how I put up Dear Becky the Boys, the Carla Cohen variant. I kept putting it up during the auctions at really low cost because I like it, they're selling. If you look at them now, I think you can't find them selling for less than 300 right now because the new season just ended. Everybody loved it. It was really good. So the hype on that went up again. And it's honestly, it's a limited 300 book. It's a great cover, and I couldn't get it. No one wanted it in the auction, so I put it up on eBay, and it sold for really well. And then the guy, I think he had his own copy that was damaged, and is trying to pull a fast one on me. But I do know my seller's protection. I know for a fact I do keep all, like I said, all the pictures and everything. Once I receive it and I have that tick, I will send that picture to eBay with seller's protection and be like, hey, here's the pictures before when it was sent. Not there. Here it is now. And I'll talk to them, and then before I even refund them, and I'll probably get it to where I only have to refund half the cost. Because that is part of seller's protection. But yeah, this is just a basic Walking Dead. It's a 9.8, but like I said, 35, 40. So I'm looking around 120 in value on this, maybe a little bit less. But a cool book. Like I said, I have a couple more. I actually won one of those for free in a drawing. So one of these mystery boxes, or not for free, in a raffle. I paid for 2 spots, and I ended up winning out of 10. So it was pretty cool. So let's just go over a quick review. We got Walking Dead 124 and a 9.8. I was hoping for the freaking 19. We got Crypt of Shadows #1. We have a Lady Death Malevolent Decimation #1. Art Germ Virgin, limited to 700 copies. We got by far the best books out of all of these was definitely my Something to Killing the Children lot here. #1 second print. This is a first print Jenny Prison variant, and that #2 Black Cave exclusive. And then last box, we got Something's Killing the Children #1 first print. Yeah, it is a bigger audience who that, but a lot more people who pull that shiesty shit. I mean, I know you hear about it all the time. One thing they do with slabs is they'll have like a 5.0 of a book, and then they'll buy what's up, the comic collector? They'll buy a higher grade, like a 9.8 or something, or they'll have like an 8.0 of the book, and then they'll buy a 9.8 off of eBay, and then they'll crack just the top pull out the label. So I'll use this as an example right here. I'm not going to crack it, but they'll crack it up here at the top, pull out this label, crack theirs, pull out their label, and then they'll take your label, they'll take their label, put it in, or they'll take your label and put it in their book, and they'll be like, oh, it came damaged. And they'll be like, I want a refund. So then you have to refund them because it's damaged, and you get the book back, and then you look at it, you can clearly tell it's a different book because it's damaged. It's an 8.0, like you can see the ticks and stuff on it, and you're like, that's fucked up. And there's nothing you could do because they switched the label. You know, that's one of the things that people are doing on eBay. And I think that is going to be a big reason why people switch from CGC to CBCS here soon, because it's a lot easier to do that with the CGC because it has that split here. You can actually get your fingers in. You don't even have to like break it to get it out. It's easy. You know, it's easier to do with this one. I think that CBCS is going to be a lot harder and a lot easier to tell tampering with that one, and it's stronger. So, I mean, yes, you're absolutely right. MLV, they do need better protection for the sellers. I agree. But yeah, so that's one of the things, and I think that's gonna be a big reason why people start switching to CBCS, in my personal opinion, because these CGCs. I mean, the biggest reason was because they look nicer, and now I can't even say they look nicer than the new CBCS slabs because they don't. I think the CBCS looks way better. That is my opinion. So yeah, let's keep going. We got Swamp Thing number 30, and then the Ghost Castle number 1. So that's what I got from my 3 boxes. Like I said, it was 150, 3 books per box. There's a lot of big books out there still. Someone's gonna have a chance of winning. What's that book? House of Secrets 92. It's a 3.0. I'm hoping I can get that. That's one of the books I would like to hit. There's a bunch of them actually. The Walking Dead 19 high grade. That'd be pretty cool too. And then I got my Venom 29s, wrestling, and my Comic Tom box. All right, so I'm not going to be live for very much longer. I'm just going to use the next few minutes to let you all know I actually have 2 mystery boxes out right now. I only have 4 more mystery boxes. That is $50 shipped. I now know 4 of the GPs, I think it was 8 total, have been hit. So you still have a chance of hitting GPs. They are a medium-sized mailbox. It is 50 shipped, like I said. It is completely full of runs from Marvel, DC, Indie, and whatnot like that. There's some pretty cool stuff in there. And then you have a chance of GPs like Ghost Rider number 2. That one has not been hit yet. There's a Needle, there's Silver that I know hasn't been hit yet. What else is there? There's a couple more that have. Oh, there's the Batman Who Laughs number 1, the Greg Horn exclusive set where you get the trade, the minimal trade, the Virgin, and the convention exclusive Virgin. That's all at one GP. So those are some of the books you get. Like each one of those are well worth more than the 50 that you're paying for ship. Plus, you still get the whole box of books. So if you guys are interested in one of those, just let me know. And then I have the Blitzorama box. I'm going to show you all a few things. And actually, like I said, a few of those books you saw come out of those mystery boxes might be going into those. Because I am a huge fan of Something's Killing the Children. But I already have one of these. I also have one of these. And one of these. So those might be some books that go in there. You might see some art journal. You might see this. It is 250 shipped. You will get 5 to 10 books. Or if you pre-order now until Sunday, from Sunday's the last day for pre-order. And then Wednesday will open up completely. But whoever pre-orders will get shipped out on Wednesday when I open up completely. But it's $240 if you pre-order now, so you save $10, and that's shipped. And that's stuff that you'll see in there. Let me pull out some more. Slowly packing up boxes, so I kept some of the bigger, not some of the bigger, but some of the big books that you're gonna find. Ultimate Fallout 4. There's more than one of these in there, so you have a good chance. That's a book you'll find in there. Young Avengers 1, books you'll find in there. Marvel Point 1, a book you'll find in there. Adam, Legend of Blue Marvel #1. That's a book that's going to be going in there. Champions #1. This is the John Tyler, Christopher, Miss Marvel negative variant. Guys, check this out. This is like going for like $150 on its own right now. So this is a book you're going to find in there. There's other books. I got some TMNT 101s that are going to be going in there. The 1 in 10. So a lot of cool stuff that's going to be going in those boxes. And the main grand prize is the Werewolf by Night 32 and 33. So one lucky winner is going to get a chance to win these. So make sure you go get your boxes. Pre-order them now. Save the $10. Save $10. I know it's like, well, that's not very much off of $250, but $10 cheaper is better than $250. Don't wait to see people open them up, and then you're gonna watch people open them up, and then you're gonna be like, oh, I should have got it at $240. Because, like I said, anybody who pre-orders before Sunday for $240 on Tuesday, I'm gonna have everything will be completely packed by then. All the boxes are gonna be numbered by a third person, so I won't know what's in what box. All I'm gonna know is I'm gonna pack them all up, and then I'm gonna seal them, and I'm gonna hand them off to somebody. I think my girlfriend, probably Trisha, is gonna be doing the numbering in a different location, different part of the house, and she's gonna number them. And I'm not gonna tell her, oh, go 1, 2. I'm gonna tell her to do it randomly. Just remember what numbers. And then Tuesday, the day before release, anybody who pre-ordered will then, and I'm going by order. So whoever pre-ordered first gets first pick, and so you go down, and they're gonna pick the numbers they want first. And then Wednesday, all of their boxes will be shipped out. So make sure you guys are paying attention to see what they got. Not a whole bunch of people pre-ordered. So yeah, remember, there's 75 boxes, and only one box is going to have these 2 books in it. There's going to be, right now I'm still debating if there's going to be 3 to 4 different UF4s going into it. I'm still debating if I want to keep one of mine. So yeah. Yes, exactly, Tacoma. That's right. $10 less than $250 is less than $250 by 10. I think. I don't know. You're the teacher, bro, not me. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff, guys, and I will be posting more pictures of stuff that can be found. Like you said, some of this something killing the children is gonna be stuff that can be found in there. There's Venom 3s, 9/8 Venom 3s, 9/8 Venom 9s. There's Raw Venom 9s, Raw Venom 7s, Raw Venom 3s. There's all kinds of good stuff. Like, I'm telling you now, over half the boxes are gonna have at least one book that's worth more than the box itself. Exactly, that's right. But so, I mean, I don't think anybody's going to lose out on these boxes at all. So, I appreciate y'all coming. We've been on for about 35 minutes. Make sure you all check me out on Instagram. Check out the Blitzerama box. $240 shipped if you pre-order before Sunday or by Sunday. After Sunday is over, y'all going to have to wait till Wednesday, and it's going to be $250. And then I got 50 shipped on these. I know Tacoma just ordered his, so his actually went out today. Other than that, I appreciate y'all for coming. Thank y'all. Peace out. Oh yeah, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell.